semester has brought me many new experiences, like laughter, joy, heartbreak, and immense personal growth. My name is Buffum, and I'm a senior at the University of New Hampshire. I joined this program to fulfill my Justice Studies requirement. For the past 3 months, I've been interning at a small nonprofit in Dorchester called the Louis D. Brown Peace Institute, which gives support to families and individuals who have lost loved ones to homicide. Throughout my short time here, I have experienced the outstanding importance of learning through observation. And yeah, you're probably thinking, oh, that's one part of being an intern. But did you have rigorous work and hours of commuting? The answer is no, actually, not really. And yes, I was totally expecting that the reward at the end of an internship experience was finally finishing the workload and having retained new knowledge about how to do things. Being here now, I can say that the reward I found is the people that I've met along the way, their stories, their perspectives, and seeing their flourishing resilience in action. On the first day of my internship, I walked into the office and was pulled aside and told that my mentor was no longer able to work with me. I became quite insecure because I began to wonder what my purpose was at the Louis D. Brown Institute. I went home that night without a workload or really any idea of how the next couple weeks would go. My new mentor was the artist in residence. I began to become nervous that I would not be able to get much knowledge out of this internship as I had anticipated. Knowledge that would advance my studies in legal work, legal advocacy, and politics. For some reason, I imagined this knowledge seeping into my brain through reports, spreadsheets, articles, written bills, and analytical discussion between my peers and mentor. I was disappointed that I would be unable to learn as much due to the sudden change within my internship, but little did I know, I'd end up learning way more. The more days I spent on site on my internship, the more I was exposed to being around a very tight-knit and emotionally embracive and strong community of survivors, which includes the individuals the Peace Institute works with and the employees themselves. It turned out that my biggest takeaways were the moments where someone was sharing their story or was discussing a personal hardship about family, death, loss, or even parenting problems. Being around a community which showed so much room for grief and support shifted my view on what really mattered. This was a center for healing, and I myself began to feel more comfortable and show my own emotions and listened to those deeply who were those around me. I had never really truly understood the significance of pure observation, but within my time at the Peace Institute, it was where I had my biggest takeaway. Yes, of course, it's important to engage in dialogue and readings, but absorbing what conversations and stories were circling around me was very beneficial for my own takeaways from leading this internship experience. Listening can be a challenge for some people, but hearing other stories can make you less ignorant and more empathetic. No matter what your job title is or what kind of setting you are in, I advise everyone to pause here and there, take a slight step back, see those around you, grow your empathy, and know that observing and listening to people around you can broaden your understanding and knowledge immensely.